be an emperor. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. That's not my business. I want to help everyone, if it's possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there is room enough for everyone. And the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but have shut ourselves in. Machinery that was made to create abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The airplane and the radio has brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cry out for the goodness in man. Cry out for the brotherhood that is universal. Cry out for the unity in us all. Even now, my voice travels throughout the world, reaching millions. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but a living of greed. The bitterness of man who fear the way of human progress. The hate of man will pass, and dictators will die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And as long as man will die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourself to these brutes, men who enslave you, who despise you, who regiment your life, tell you what to think, what to feel, what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you as cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourself to this unnatural man, machine man with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are men, you are not cattle. You do not hate, or you are loved, hate. Don't love that they are naturals. Soldiers, do not fight. Do not fight. Do not fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man. Not one man, not a group of men, but in all men. In you. You have the power to create machines. The power to create happiness. You have the power to create a wonderful life, a real life, a beautiful life. You have the power to transform this life in a wonderful experience. Then, in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a free world, a decent world. A world that gives every man a chance to work. A world that gives you the future, that gives you the old age and security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill their promise. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with hate, to do away with greed, to do away with intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead the way to all man's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!